fall of Andrew Cuomo just continues. Yet another accuser has come forward. Now we'll look at this article from the New York Post. This ex-Albany reporter Jessica Bakeman, is the seventh woman to accuse Governor Cuomo of sexual harassment. Oh man, it's not looking good, folks. Not looking good for this guy. A former Albany State House reporter is now the seventh woman to publicly accuse Governor Andrew Cuomo of sexual harassment, detailing on Friday the instances of unwanted touching and humiliating comments she endured while covering his administration. Jessica Bakeman says she was sexually harassed by Cuomo several times since the start of her journalism career in 2012. In a first person piece for the New York Magazine, she described a 2014 holiday party in which the governor gripped her tightly as she went to say goodbye for the night. He took my hand as if to shake it, then refused to let go, Bakeman wrote. He put his other arm around me, his hands on my waist, and held me firmly in place while indicating to a photographer he wanted us to pose for a picture. Bakeman, who was 25 at the time, is working for what is now political New York. She said the red flags went up, given her job was to analyze and scrutinize him. I didn't want a photo of him with his hand on my body and a smile on my face, she wrote. But I made a reflexive assessment that most women and marginalized people know instinctively, the calculation about risk and power and self-preservation. I knew it would be far less easier to smile for the brief moment it takes to snap a picture than to challenge one of the most powerful men in the country. This guy is abusing his power, man. It's not good, not good. Months into her professional career, Bakeman alleged Cuomo slid his arm around her shoulders while he told stories with her male colleagues at a party at the executive mansion for an outgoing communications aide. He left it there. He kept me pinned next to him for several minutes as he finished telling a story she recalled of the alleged 2012 incident when she worked for USA Today. I stood there, my cheeks hot, giggling nervously as my male colleagues did the same. We all knew it was wrong, but we did nothing. Oh, man. In the ensuing years, Cuomo never let me forget I was a woman, Bakeman continued, saying he once mocked her for having a purple phone instead of answering her question during a press gaggle, and humiliated her again in 2014 when she shouted over a male colleague, a former Post-Albany reporter for working for the Daily News at a press conference. I just enjoy how you shut up, Kevin Lovett, to tell you the truth, Cuomo told her at the time, Bakeman wrote. She added, Cuomo seemed to think the fact that I had the audacity to speak over a man was hilarious. With him, these exchanges were always meant to be public humiliation. Bakeman said that she knew Cuomo never wanted to have sex with her. Instead, it was all about power. He wanted me to know that he could take my dignity away at any moment with an inappropriate comment or hand on my waist. Wow. This guy's evil, man. The reporter now works in Florida, said there's a marked difference between how Cuomo treats her male colleagues. The way he bullies and demeans women is different, she said. He uses touching and sexual innuendo to stoke fear in us. That is a textbook definition of sexual harassment. Wow. This guy's a sexual deviant. He's got to be. They got to get this guy out of here. I mean, he's a danger to society, and with his position, he's a threat to national security as well. And then today, he actually said that this is because of the cancel culture that this is going on. Andrew Cuomo blames cancel culture for dozens of accounts of him being a lying, obnoxious creep. This guy has no accountability whatsoever. Now, this is the seventh person. Now, let's see what comes of this. AOC earlier spoke out against him. I'm waiting for Kamala Harris, the champion of the women, to say something. But, couldn't have happened to a better guy. You guys, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe.